Alright, what's up everybody? So I got this new video out. Today I want to talk about nexusmods.com. If you haven't heard about them, they are a modding community where you can download mods. They have support for a lot of games. It sounds great, but they suck. And I mean they really suck. I mean I'm talking Nazi Germany. Okay, like nobody wants to live in Nazi Germany, not even the fucking Nazis, because they got wiped out. But anyways, I had a mod up, okay, it was called Skyrim Shadows and FPS Fix. Maybe you heard about it, because these dudes would not stop talking shit about my mod. I'm serious, I googled it one time and I was like, they had a Reddit post about me, like they would not shut the fuck up. So anyways, it was a very popular mod. Okay, and it was something that I had worked on for a very long time. I had perfected what I had been trying to do since I got Skyrim, because the shadows bugged me so much. I had to fix the problem. So I finally got really nice looking shadows at a performance cost that was, reasonable. I mean, I don't know if you know about it, but it uses your processor instead of your graphics card like a normal video game. So it is really bad when it comes to processing power necessary for just shadows, really. So I can run it now on ultra. It runs well with all the settings. This includes the shadows. Again, it's similar to the ultra setting on your shadows, however it runs better than the low setting. So you're gonna have smoother gameplay, better shadows. Now I don't exit Skyrim just to tweak my shadows anymore. But yeah, it became very popular, and I was #1 hot file of the month. I just kept climbing, and now I'm #1. So a lot of people didn't like that, and they made that apparent, in the comment section. And I did a little research, and most of those people did not have successful mods, like they would sit there and say how my mod didn't work, when that's exactly what people were saying about their mod, So it's sad. That's, the victim becomes the abuser. It's pretty common psychological syndrome. It's fucked up. Of course it's fucked up, Sometimes they don't know they're doing it, whatever. I'll give it to them, Maybe they are ignorant of what they're doing. But it was a horrible experience. Not only were they harassing me, anybody that would say anything good about my game would also be harassed. It was ridiculous, okay? And for the moderators to take the action that they did was irresponsible, okay? It was irresponsible what they did. It was unfair and unjust the way they treated me. I mean, I'm a mod author right now. I was, right? It was the first mod I'd posted. I hadn't posted a single comment until then, because I was replying to the people that were using my mod. So I've definitely found a correlation in between commenting on nexusmods.com and getting banned. And this is something I've not seen anywhere else. My mod is now up on moddb.com, skyrimforge.com, curse.com, and the Steam Workshop. Again, I have had not even one problem, okay? No problems. Nothing even resembling a problem. I'm a reasonable person. And my mod works. Yeah, I don't know, what else you really need to know, because this is a warning. This is, I want to know, I wanted to let people know, okay, what happened, and how bad nexusmods.com is. And I want people to, come out with their experience, because I know not everybody is saying something. I mean, you can Google it and people will say some stuff, but it's just like I got banned for no reason. How do I get unbanned? And and there's always some douchebags. They're like, no, you had to have done something to get banned, And I mean, I can see that being the case, in some circumstances, but at the same time, you got to realize that you're defending somebody when you know nothing about what happened, first of all. And second of all, nexusmods.com is not reasonable. I've tried to talk to moderators, plenty of moderators, and even the owner of the site. I've not gotten a response. Okay, I was IP banned too. I mean, it's a big deal. I mean, I can't even go onto the site anymore. And yeah. So the reason for banning me was that I had an AdFly link on there, you know, and it's fucked up because the moderator went over my site. They went over my page, my mod page, anyways, and like, okay, so we removed some things and just watch the language, which, you know, I did. And since they had looked over my site, I figured everything was okay. And I had actually put an AdFly link in my README, you know, which is you can upload a README and then it just shows as a non-editable link on nexusmods.com. So that's why I was fucking banned, you know, and it's ridiculous. And they were also saying I was replying colorfully to users, you know, when I was just trying to defend myself and defend others. Like I was saying, if anybody that was, you know, showing gratitude was targeted by these individuals, it's ridiculous. You know, usually those are the kind of people that get banned, you know, not the other way around. So I hate Nexus mods. I hate moderators. I hate the owner, and to some extent I hate the users. Because if you have been through the stuff that I've been through and you are still there, there's a problem. That's a huge problem. Because you're sending the wrong kind of message. You're telling these people that's how you want to be treated. So I want the site taken down. I don't want anybody to go through what I went through. I mean, I know a lot of people needed the mod. You know, I needed the mod, and I knew I could help a lot of people. So I have that mod up, like I said, on those other websites, which are way better. I mean, it's the same thing, except better. I don't know why nexusmods.com receives all of the traffic that they do. Like moddb.com also has support for multiple games, not just Skyrim. I have a lot of mods up. I don't know if it's for the same reason that I don't like nexusmods.com, but the mod authors also tend to update their mods more on the steamworkshop.com. Like, they have stopped updating, I've noticed, on a lot of mods on nexusmods.com, and just upload on the workshop. Which, the way I've been treated at the workshop, you know, I mean, I don't blame them. I love the workshop. It's great. I don't have any problems anywhere else that my mod is hosted. It's great. So I have links for that. I also have a no shadows and FPS fix, which increases your FPS even further by completely removing shadows, and it will remove them from everything. It's not just a little fix. And both of the mods will remove striping. I have a companion now. It's just a replica of my character in Skyrim. I thought that would be cool. She has a unique Akaviri katana. It's not a unique texture or anything. It's a companion that's completely vanilla, so you don't need any other mods for it to work. It has a vampire enchantment on it, which is really nice. It's been balanced out, so it's not crazy, but it does absorb health, stamina, and magicka. Again, it's balanced, so it's not crazy. It's similar to other unique items that you can receive in the game. You can also destroy it and receive its enchantment if you like, the vampire enchantment. You can also use it. I recommend you just leave it on her. Her name is Hayes, and yeah, it's just a fun mod. A lot of people liked it. They tend to like it. She levels up with you. You know, I pulled out all the stops as far as what a vanilla mod can do. I'll be working on more mods. I'm working on more mods now. I do have a Patreon. I need support. I don't have a lot of money. I don't have a lot of resources. Yeah, like right now I just need a video card with shadow play at least. I have a older video card, and I'm using freeware software wherever I can. Pretty much if they don't have a freeware software version of it, I can't do it right now. And I am a multimedia designer, so I also make music. The details are on my Patreon page. If you would like to help me, I would appreciate it a lot. Otherwise, if you could please like and subscribe, I would appreciate that a lot. I appreciate my supporters, and you know, anybody I was gonna go ahead and say anybody that's fucking reasonable, you know. I'm not gonna lie, because it's crazy. Just look it up. Skyrim, Shadows, and FPS Fix. You know, they started a Reddit about me. I'm pretty sure they're still talking shit in the fucking forums, you know. Like, it's ridiculous, and I hate it. I hate it. There's no way I'm going back. I'm not going back. Fuck nexusmods.com. Fucking hate them. I don't even think they understand, you know. I don't think they understand what they're doing, because it's like injustice and shit like that, man. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. So just stay away from Nexus Mods. I'm not saying it because of me. I'm saying it because of you, because of the user. And I'm not lying when I'm saying that they defended those users, and it's like a little community of bullshit they have there, just haters, and it's horrible. Like, if you look that up too, is nexusmods.com unfair, or anybody, like, if you look up nexusmods.com ban, most of the people that are posting it's because it was an unfair ban. So you're gonna be reading, you know, about a lot of their experiences, and they're horrible. They're just horrible. And even after I left, you know, I was reading some of the users' posts and stuff, and people didn't know how to act because of what had happened. You know, everybody thought they knew why I was banned, you know, and it's like all of the users and the moderators, they were being fucked up to them. Like, you can tell in what they were saying that it wasn't about anything reasonable or logical. It was just like, I don't know what you want to call it, but I'm sure you know people like that. It was just hateful, it was spiteful, and I don't recommend nexusmods.com. I recommend moddb.com, skyrimforge.com, curse.com, or the Steam Workshop. I know that's not available to some users of Skyrim. However, there is a way to download mods from the workshop and to unpack them so they can be installed on just a regular version of Skyrim. And other than that, that's what this video is about. I want to thank you for your time, and watch out, because yeah, that's real.